Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. So today we will try to solve the economic dispatch using genetic algorithm. So we can do two methods. The first one we use the toolbox. So basically the toolbox you can find in internet, but I think I have saved it. So you just type economic dispatch using genetic algorithm MATLAB code. Okay, this is the file exchange. You can download the code. Basically, I have downloaded it. So your assignment is using to solve 40 generators. So I will show you how to solve using I think 6 generators, not one. So let's take a look at the example. So this one, when you download it will go this folder, and also you need to rearrange everything. So this is the function to calculate the cost. It use the toolbox. This is the data, consists of the data. This is a B loss coefficient. So this is your demand. So the row represent the units. So generator number 1, generator number 2, generator number 3. For the column, the first column is alpha, beta, gamma. Okay, the fourth column is the minimum. The fifth column is the maximum. So you have 40 generators. You need to rearrange everything, including this thing. So if I think for 40 generator don't have any B loss coefficient, meaning that your B is 0. So you need to set your optim set. This is the option, and this one is set the population size 50 generation, 400 time limits, style statement, stall time limits, and so on and so forth. This is the coding. So let's try to run this thing. When you use the toolbox, okay, this is the genetic algorithm toolbox. But this one is not represent the output, because your output should not be negative. I think this one is the representation. Remember the GA used representation. So this is until you set for 500 iteration, but I think for 100 something the result is not changes. So this is the best results. Okay, this is the P1, P2, P3. This is the loss, this is the cost. Okay, so this is using toolbox. So if 40 generators, as I said previously, you can get the data at albumi.com. Okay, at the economic load dispatch. So your assignment is using 40 units. I think you try to do this one first. Only alpha, beta, gamma, or ABC, minimum, maximum. Try to find the results. This one is we consider the valve loading effects. So there is another 2 additional coefficients. Okay, and this one if you consider the emission, so the extension one. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to arrange everything into the matrix like this. This is example, the simple example. The code is just like this. XFF, this is the function of GA. You will run the function ELDGA. Okay, this is the option. So you can open the ELDGA. So this is how to calculate This is quite common. Your X, your input, this is your output. So basically this is the just how to code everything and to get the cost function, similar with the in the class, but we use penalty function to cater the equality constraints, meaning that your summation of generation must be equal to the demand and loss. So that's why you have LUM here. LUM represent if you have not the summation of generator not equal to the load, will become there is something you need times 1000 is as a penalty function. Okay, so the second technique, so we will use ChatGPT. We will use ChatGPT to manually code the GA. This one you just using the toolbox. Okay, so this one we will try to look at another the next video. I hope you can understand. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.